Welcome to another episode of Daily Gym. Consistency. I touched on the subject a little bit in yesterday's video when I said that consistency and continuous improvement are the key or the foundation to growing a following online, social media or other online platforms. But of course, consistency doesn't only apply to that field. It also applies to your personal development or growing your business or building or fostering relationships. I had a call with one of my coaching clients the other day. And what I observed was that this particular client still pressures himself and feels a particular stress in terms of needing to grow, develop himself further, and that he's still not good enough. But from my point of view, I've been working with him now for 3 months, and the kind of questions or topics that we touch upon are much more advanced and at a much higher level than they were 2 or 3 months ago. To give you an example, 2 or 3 months ago, we were talking about something very basic like to-do lists, that he wasn't able to finish all his tasks, but he actually had a team that he could delegate the task to, but he wasn't really sure how to manage that particular team. Fast forward 1 or 2 months, and he's already delegating tasks to that particular team, but then the team isn't so satisfied. Some people are really happy with how things are going, and other people are not. Then to fast forward to the present day, and we're talking about a team that's doing the kind of work that the person used to do by himself 3 months ago. He has freed up his own time. His skills as a manager went up. As a company, they're able to do much more. And also the people that are working for him, their skill improved as well. But because a lot of these things happen inside your mind, and it's not something tangible that you can really feel or see or that it has changed over time, it becomes very difficult to observe and notice whether those improvements have really happened, whether you've really grown. And as a result, you're always looking at yourself in the mirror and thinking, there's still more I can do or more I need to do, or the goal just keeps being pushed back and being driven further and further away. But if you're able to make for yourself some kind of diary or some kind of track record that you can really look back and say like, oh, in these 3 months, I really managed to develop myself. These videos that I've been making, to some extent, are my own personal record as well. Of course, I try to share whatever I think is valuable to other people with everybody. But for myself as well, when I look back at the first video I made and this video that I'm making now, a lot of things have changed, not just in terms of the production quality or so, but also in terms of how I communicate, how I express myself. And only by having that kind of data, by having that kind of record, I'm able to really see for myself that improvements have been made. So my suggestion to everybody who's doubting or who's thinking, have I really improved or not? Think about the particular hobby that you want to get better at or the skill that you want to develop, and think of a way that you can capture it one moment every single day, whether it's with a picture, a written text, a video, diary for yourself. And if you capture that on a daily or weekly basis, look back at it 3 months from now, and you'll see how much you've improved. And I'm pretty sure that it will give you some kind of confidence boost to keep you going, and that all that time hasn't been wasted. That's all for today. I'll be back with another video tomorrow, and have a nice day, everybody.